everybody. Mayor Dan Toland here. Like you, I'm appalled at the brutal death of George Floyd and glad to see that the perpetrators of this crime will be held accountable. Witnessing further brutality by police during some peaceful protest and destruction of property during other protests has been very difficult to watch. However, I am heartened by the peaceful protests around the country, the many demonstrations of compassion and concern in the ideals we hold in common. Yes, our world has changed, and as a city, we must continue to not get complacent when we say we are a welcoming and inclusive community. We need our actions to back our beliefs and aspirations. Today, I want to reaffirm our commitment to inclusion as a fundamental aspect of our community. Pledge to actively pursue programs and policies that ensure inclusion and urge all citizens of River Falls to join and support us in this effort. The first step is education, and that's what we plan to do over the weeks and months ahead. I realize there cannot be meaningful change without introspection, understanding, and active listening. It is important that when we say we are inclusive, we know that that means and how to attain it. It will be a long process, I know, but the council staff and I are committed to being a community where everyone knows and feels that they belong, where racism is not tolerated, and where our police force continues to protect and serve all the people all the time. Another step is transparency. I invite you to visit rfcity.org/transparency, where you will find our police policies addressing use of force, de-escalation, and accountability. These policies ensure that officer candidates and veterans alike are carefully and regularly trained in best practices for community policing. Our police chief sets the tone for a force that is caring and compassionate and provides fair treatment for all. That does not mean that our PD will rest on its laurels. Like all of us, they want to do better. The department will continue to actively seek out knowledge and information that helps them understand and address racism in our community. We want to be a community where we all feel safe. Clearly, the actions that we have witnessed over the last several weeks don't leave all of us feeling that way, and I am sorry for that. Know that we will keep working on making our community a safe place for all who call River Falls home. I urge you to join me on this journey. We will be figuring out the path as we walk it together. Now we have an update on COVID response and data. In slide 1, you'll see that confirmed cases continue to rise in our area. Since last week, cumulative cases in Pierce County have increased by 7 and in St. Croix County by 27. Again, let's stay vigilant in and follow the guidelines by the health experts trained to protect us. In slide 2, the state's gating criteria has been a moving target from week to week. On Friday, the red dots indicated that there has not been a decrease in flu-like symptoms being reported within a 14-day period, nor has there been a decrease in cases among healthcare workers. In the third slide, you will see that we continue to meet city benchmarks for PPE protection and testing capacity in River Falls. Soon, we should be able to identify the number of cases in the city of River Falls. Now, before I sign off, I want to share some updates about city services. The clerk's office is planning to mail out ballots for the August 11th fall primary election on June 26th, to all those who have requested them. If you haven't requested an absentee ballot yet, you can do it online at myvote.wi.gov. Since we don't know what the COVID-19 conditions will be in August, please plan to request an absentee ballot. We are still working on opening the pool for lessons and the splash pad, hopefully on July 6th. We will find out more as we move forward. Spring cleanup will be the week of June 22nd, so continue to check the city's homepage for details. With all that, we will see you next week, and in the meantime, if you have any questions or concern, please get a hold of me or send me anything you have at dtoland@rfcity.org. Stay safe and stay healthy. We'll see you next week. Bye.